Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Borderline Hooligans podcast. To the left of me, I have Brennan.
Ahoy, ahoy.
To the left of him is Savannah.
Hi.
To the right of me, I have Brady.
Present.
And then there's Alex over there. Yeah.
Booga booga.
Let me also be the first to wish Brady a happy birthday. It's going to
Thank
be in a couple days whenever you're listening to this.
Not going to say specifics, but thank you.
Just letting the people know. Happy birthday in advance. Figured
Happy
I'd mention
early
that.
birthday, Brady.
Thank you.
You're the only one I actually like.
So
Okay.
You're turning, what, 16 this year?
Yep. Finally going to get my license.
Oh, that's
Pretty excited.
I'm ready. No, you ain't.
Guys, the SpongeBob episode was
Is this
last
a
week.
continuation of last week's episode?
Let's get right back into
All
it.
right, so where we left off.
Let's not
Why
do
the
that.
fuck are you opening wine like that?
Leave me alone.
Because he's never opened wine before.
Leave
What happened to the
me.
real wine bottle?
Would you like
opener
Sav to open
have?
it for you?
Oh my god! Stop.
What happened to the real wine bottle opener you had? The
Yeah,
homemade one.
Yeah, the real one.
One you found in your garage.
It's. I think I
didn't
threw it
do
away.
Nothing.
Damn.
Okay.
This wine's going to be awful. I already know it.
Yeah. So before we talk more about the wine, we have a couple of announcements. One is if
Would you like to plug the socials first?
I'll plug them after.
He was
Okay.
in the middle of talking. Why would he interrupt him?
Oh, no.
That's so rude.
He just started.
Let the man be.
So first things first.
Fuck you, Brady.
At the end,
Second thing.
second things second. At the end of the last episode, we announced that we were gonna record our D&D session, and if any of you are D&D followers such as myself, you would have learned that there is a licensing agreement that Wizards of the Coast was leaked, and we kind of decided to postpone until that gets cleared up, so that way we don't get any
Bad things.
stupid things
We
to
don't
do.
want to pay money to have fun.
Yeah, that.
Free funds better than paid funds. So.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we're gonna hold off either until it clears up and we don't have to do anything, or potentially indefinitely. Secondly, you can find us on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram as BLO Hooligans, YouTube, Pornhub. I gotta yet to make that account.
Damn it.
On YouTube, Spotify, Twitch as Borderline Hooligans. And I'm sure if you're listening to this and you're wondering if we're on any social media platform, look up Borderline Hooligans. I'm sure you'll find us there if we are on it, such as Pornhub. And
Brady, can you hold on to that bottle so he doesn't spill it?
Yeah.
Thank you. That was making me a little
This
nervous.
breaks and like just cuts
The
my hand.
glass just explodes.
I'll be sorely
Ouch.
disappointed.
so,
So
That was a satisfying pop.
last week,
It wasn't even next to the microphone.
Yeah. Kind of sold it. Put it back. Put it back
All
in
right.
there. Go
All
again.
right.
No. It's not the same.
last week, for our regular listeners, you know that normally we make Brady drink some sort of beverage before we start. Last week, we kind of skipped out on that because we didn't have anything.
we
so-
came unprepared. We're too worried about fucking SpongeBob.
Man, I hate when
We're
I
sorry.
when I came unprepared, you know?
I got something for next time.
Okay.
Ooh.
So this time, during our swap meet this past October,
Yeah.
me and Aaron were up there and we ran into one of our buddies, and one of his buddies made homemade blueberry wine and was giving it out. So that is what we were having. Or Brady's trying, and I'll try, and I imagine some of you might want to try, but
Yep, looks like wine. That's about all I can say.
I just hope
He's
it
gonna
tastes.
hate it.
Passes the
I know he
visual
is.
test.
He's gonna.
I have tried
hate
wine
it.
in the past, but homemade wine, I
Not
don't know.
church wine, bud.
No, I've had church wine once in my life. Past that, I've had, I don't know, 6 or 7 other times.
Yeah,
But
Alex, you wanna get me one?
I want to. Oh yeah. How much do you want?
Not that
All
much.
of it.
it's not extremely strong, but it's got some very, I don't know, cold medicine-y flavor to it. To me.
Okay, I see where you're coming from with the wine. Yeah.
I just wanted to
Smells
try
really
it.
Good.
It's definitely not as
And-
strong as what I was expecting, but
So should we? Okay, so should this go on like the?
I say liquor.
I say liquor side.
Might
Okay.
as well. We're not going to branch out too far. So
No.
Why
Just a
is
couple.
Crown Apple? Or no, never mind. I was thinking something different. Never mind.
Oh,
So is it? Where's it at, Brady?
I've tasted a lot worse wine.
Is Dickel really on my list higher than Crown Apple?
Yes.
indeed it
Alright,
You
is.
said you
alright.
hated the burn of Crown Apple.
Got it.
Ooh, I like this.
I'm gonna put it right. Right above
Oh,
Dickel,
it smells
I guess.
so fucking bad.
Just try
Don't.
it.
I'm not a wine guy. I hate all forms
Not
of
gonna
wine.
kill you, and if it does, we'll all
If
die
it
together.
does, it's your fucking name on it. Got it?
I didn't get the wine.
Eh.
I'm gonna say right. I feel like I remember Dickel being really bad. So
Brady's name's gonna be the first one on my unalive list.
My
on
unalive
a live
list.
list, like it.
13 reasons. Brady.
I'm gonna say
Oh fuck!
yeah, right above Dickel, I guess. I remember Dickel being really bad. So
You want to gag me with something? There it is. Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Yeah, I don't see us finishing this bottle, like by any means.
Mm-mm.
Like I had a little bit, and I
God,
liked
I
it.
just fucking threw up in my mouth.
Hmm.
That is awful.
Eh.
I hate wine. Like I don't fuck with anything wine.
I like
I
church wine.
freaking love wine. I'm a wine connoisseur.
Well, if you want that bottle, you can have it.
No,
that's what it is.
no.
Aaron doesn't like it because he forgot to like do the thing where you shake it and like spin it a little
We
bit or whatever.
forgot to wait 30 minutes
Yeah.
for the tannins to kick in.
You have to let
Yeah.
it breathe.
You gotta airate it, you know.
We're going to try this in half an hour. Timer starting now. And then.
Can lick
no,
my butthole.
we are not finishing this bottle. I'm willing to bet I dump it.
Butt chug.
Butt chug.
Can't taste it that
I
way.
nominate Brady. All
I'm gonna have to
opposed?
pass. Strong pass.
All opposed, say aye.
All
not even
four
Brady.
say aye.
Aye. Brady, you
Brady,
didn't even.
take your pants off.
I'm indifferent.
He's curious, but at the same time disgusted.
Like that thing where like can't say you don't like it if you haven't tried it.
This is gonna be a long show, but Alex,
Why
do you have
did
any lube?
Jack squirt
What?
on the
Do I have any lube?
cocktail? Never mind.
Lube for Brady?
I got motor oil.
Sounds good enough to me.
That's a
Go.
form of lubricant. Let's do it. Unless Brady doesn't like lube.
You
More of a
it rough?
dry guy.
More of a dry guy.
Spit.
Spits.
How many times have we had the conversation? If it doesn't come from your mouth, I don't want it. Or if it doesn't come from the body, we don't want it. I know we've had that conversation before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something about that sentence seems wrong,
It's
but
God's lube,
Yeah.
I almost said that like 5 minutes ago.
as God intended. Lube cream.
You think the cavemen had lube?
Well, if it says God is intended, then you shouldn't get circumcised. Because
Listen here, let's not get into the.
I need to go back to the hospital then. They took something of mine that I want back.
well, it actually promotes lubrication.
They involuntarily stole my foreskin.
I didn't have
I
a
think
say
my
live skin.
parents
I didn't
did
have a
that.
say.
I didn't have
against my will.
Against my will. Give it back to me.
Uh,
Can you imagine that going back to the hospital over 20 years later? Give it back to me. Where's my foreskin? Sir, calm down.
no! I want my foreskin back!
Damn it.
Anyway,
Yes.
Figured you'd be the
anyway.
one to change subject.
Bab, can you relate?
no, I don't. No.
Has anything...
That was the perfect amount of stutter there. Big fan.
She was
Oh.
confused, and then she was upset that she was asked that.
She was excited that she was asked. She was upset and disturbed, and then she just didn't want to answer.
And now she's thinking about having foreskin.
No. I'm actually. You want to know what I'm thinking? The fact that I have 3 pairs of socks on, leggings, and sweatpants, and a t-shirt.
You have
And
the
a
blanket
sweatshirt?
covering the vent.
No, it's not covering the freaking vent.
You sit next to the vent. I mean, what do you want us to do? We have
He
offered...
offered to swap spots last week
Yes.
or last
Yeah,
time,
but I was already sitting and already in a shitty mood.
and now here we are again in the same spots.
I was
Deja
just
vu.
letting you know that I had this many layers on.
Congratulations, Sev.
She's wearing
Fuck
more
you,
layers now
Alex.
than what I do at work, and I'm out in like 20-degree weather, and she's sitting in a like a 60-degree. Actually, no, it's got to be like almost 70.
I don't
60
know.
out there.
It was 65, and I just turned the AC down to 50 before we walked in here. So
Anywho, I had some fun this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yesterday, I believe, we went to Marshall's, and I told you about the North Dakota State Bison Cups that we found.
Woo!
While we were leaving Marshall's, I was driving in the back side of the parking lot, and there's this Dodge Challenger sitting there with the passenger door wide open. And I don't think anything of it. I start driving by it. Sav starts freaking the fuck out. I'm
Silently freaking out.
I look to my left. This motherfucker almost T-bones me. And I look at him like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he just gave a my bad look and drove off. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? People in this town are fucking autistic or something. Like,
Hey, yo.
no.
no.
No, you guys.
I didn't say it.
I said nothing.
You picked him.
We do not have those discussions on this podcast.
I'm just saying, don't say it.
Anyways,
Not gonna like our discussion later then.
Nope, she is not.
What?
Anywho,
That's called foreshadowing.
no, but before we went into Marshall's, I was at a 4-way stop sign in the parking lot, and me and this other car get there at the exact same time. I'm turning right, and I assumed that he was going to stop and let me go because I had my turn signal on. Wrong. We both started going at the same time. So then I stop, and I look at him, and I'm waving him to go, like, just go, you can go, whatever. Flips me off, and then turns left. I'm like, oh, okay, so you're not even going in the same direction as me, and I could have turned the entire time. Yeah, go fuck yourself, asshole. People are shitty. You know that?
Yes, I do.
I don't know if you were along for it or not. I know you were, Alex. At least I'm pretty sure. But there was a time when I think I was probably 17-ish, where we went to Walmart in that one town we always hung out around in. That was kind of sketchier, and we were leaving, and I think it was me and you and a couple other guys or something walking further behind, and the guy who had the keys to the truck we had driven, and one other person was up there with him, and this guy just about runs them over. Like, they're just walking through the parking lot, and he just goes zooming and almost hits them. So the guy that drove us there, he looks at him and goes like, "Watch where the fuck you're going!" Like, he yells. Guy gets out of his vehicle and just starts cussing him out. He's freaking out. He's threatening to fight him. Like, "You want to go?" And then like 4 other guys start walking up, and suddenly this guy wasn't so tough anymore. But this guy was pissed. And it's like, you almost hit him.
Yeah, people don't know when they're in the wrong half the time.
You weren't there for that, were you?
No.
Okay.
I was there, but that was also the time that you guys left me there.
What?
So I didn't see that happen.
I don't remember this, but
It was our typical 2 a.m. Walmart trip, and I got separated from the rest of them because I was actually looking for stuff, and they were kind of screwing around. So I was going and getting my stuff, or getting stuff that, like, ping pong balls for beer pong, and looking at other stuff that we could possibly entertain ourselves
The
with.
huge.
Yeah, and I remember walking out there because I remember walking out there and walking straight to where the truck is, and I called Shorty. I was like, "Dude, where's the truck? Did you move it?" He's like, "Oh shit, we'll be right back," and hangs up.
Oh my
So
gosh.
they legit left your ass at Walmart.
Yeah,
I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, that's only happened once.
that's
But
only happened once.
It's only happened
It
once.
was only once.
No, I just know that he had to turn around and come and get me. I remember that because that was that same night. Because he got pissed after that, so he was kind of just wanting to get out of there. And
Understandable.
That's why he left me there and forgot about me.
All right, Alex, you're just forgettable sometimes.
Oh, I know I am.
Says the guy who always said, "Rules are you stick around with the guy who has the keys."
The guy who had the keys, I was buying stuff for, and he said he would wait on me.
See how that turned out.
And also, I didn't start saying that until after that happened.
I
So
don't
at least
remember.
he listens to his own advice, I guess.
Listen to it. Learn from your mistakes.
Clearly.
Yeah, that's what I did.
No, there was another time where we were all hanging out at the lake over by my house. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And we're just all there, just minding our own business. All of a sudden, this, like, I don't know, 45-year-old man just walks up to us. And I guess he had beef with one of the kids because I guess he was, like, doing burnouts and being loud with his truck in front of his house. He just walks up and just starts yelling the N-word at him. I'm like, really?
Oh, wait, was he black?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say,
Yeah.
if he was white and you just started yelling the N-word.
No. I was like, what is this guy fucking doing? And I see two other people hearing this. This guy walks up, like twice the size of this guy. He's like, you need to fucking leave right now. After like causing like a 10-minute commotion or whatever,
Mhm.
just yelling at this kid. I'm like, dude, he's 16. Let him go.
It's good to see somebody stepping in that situation.
I was pretty close. I was getting furious.
Yeah, but then if another young kid stepped up, he would just start flying off the wall even more, probably.
Yeah.
So I came up with a good would you rather for you guys.
Ooh,
Oh,
shit. I didn't even think of
no.
this.
I came up with a good one. Sav, you're not going to be happy about this.
Oh no.
Would you rather be a steer or a queer?
Oh. Like football jacket kind of thing.
What do you mean?
Remember opening scene from a Full Metal Jacket?
Oh, yeah, kind of, but would you rather be a steer or a queer? A bovine that has lost his balls, that's going to live 2 years max and get slaughtered, or flamboyantly gay?
I don't know how to answer this.
Yay.
I can't remember
Easy.
I can't remember how I answered this the first time.
What made you come up with
I
this,
purposely
Alex?
walked away so you didn't answer.
He was probably just trying to find words that rhymed.
It literally
Honestly.
just popped in my head one day, and I asked Brady at work, asking him if it was a good would you rather, and he just sat there stumped.
So tell me, Alex, would you rather?
So, like, I am okay. So, time out.
Okay.
Am I an actual steer?
Yes,
So I'm the cow and all.
you are a bovine
Yeah.
that has lost his balls,
Okay.
that's going to end up being slaughtered at 2 years old.
Okay.
So you get 2 years to live.
Then
No
the other
reproductive. You're in a pen. You eat.
Yeah,
Whatever's
I'm sorry,
fed.
I'm going gay.
When we say the other
I'll be
Yeah,
direction,
it's
though,
kind of a lowly life, it
we're
seems.
also mentioning, though, flamboyantly. Like, it's your entire personality.
You know what? Maybe I'll make some friends that way.
I'm sure you will.
I'd have to agree with you on that one.
That sounds like
The
a sad life
2-year,
for the steer. Lowly steer.
The 2-year lifespan thing kind of messes with that.
I mean, you're just gonna sit there, eat, shit, sleep, repeat.
Yeah,
Indeed.
you live the good life for 2 years, having to do
It's not
jack
really good,
shit.
but okay.
the good life. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, to them,
I
it
mean,
might
you
be
don't
the
do
good
anything
life.
really exciting, but you don't have to work.
That as
Okay,
well.
but I'd rather work and do exciting shit.
I can be a bull and still not have to work, so
Damn.
Get what I'm
I get
saying?
yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know. I thought it was a good would you rather at first, I thought, but apparently not. Apparently the answer's too
Yeah.
obvious.
There's been better on this show.
Yeah, I'm not saying there hasn't been, but I came up with it on a whim on a random Thursday.
Nice.
You remember the day that you thought of it.
I just remember that because I was trying really hard not to tell him it on Friday.
there was another thing we were trying not to tell him, but
Yeah. And I made a joke about it, and Brady shut me up pretty quick.
Oh.
you told me specifically not to tell them. So if you were going to tell them, I was going to stop you.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you're talking about then.
Not the
Well-
next thing. No, me and Brady got another thing.
Oh.
Another joke that we came up
Well,
with.
please.
Don't put we in this.
I
Don't
guess I came
associate
up
me
with.
with
I
this.
guess I came
So
up
let me guess. So Alex has the joke, told it to Brady, and then
I mean, I laughed about it.
associated the joke with both of you.
Yeah, I kind of did.
I probably egged him on a little bit, but
So, at work, Brady made a mistake. And it
Okay.
was a pretty dumb mistake. I forget even what it was.
What
Me
was
too.
it, being born?
No.
Moo.
No, but that was one mistake. And I go, you tarded. As in,
Mm-hmm.
you tarded. And he goes, so what happens if I do it again? I become a retard? And I go, yes. And literally, I think it was 2 days later, he made another mistake they told me about. And I'm like, you tarded again.
You know what that means? It's like, no. So that's our new thing. Every time someone makes a mistake, we're just like, oh, he's got one more chance. That's all he's got.
He tarded.
Oh no. Does this ever reset?
No.
It's like what happens
You
after
get,
like
you
the
get
third
two
time?
chances in life.
What happens in the third time?
You're still a retard. You tard again.
Just like
This is the thing I mentioned, Sab, that you would not enjoy.
We're just pushing all kinds of buttons tonight. You know that?
Well, we came up with this like last week.
Once
know,
again
I'll-
with this Wii stuff.
I know.
I
was
came
going
up
on
with
a
this, and you
piss
thought we
off
should bring it up on
rampage
the
over here.
podcast last week.
anyways, I think we should change the conversation. So I came up with an idea for the podcast this evening. So those of you listening, I had everybody in this room send me a picture last evening.
Can I guess what it is?
I want to guess as well because I have a feeling I know what it is.
It's a headshot, okay?
Yeah,
have no
can I
clue.
guess?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I thought about it for a little bit, and then I remembered that we did the thing where we looked at the NFL QBs if they were women.
Yes, this is a part 2 to our gender swap
I
series.
knew it. I knew it.
This. Yes, about a month ago, Brady wasn't here. We looked at the NFL quarterbacks, or at least a few of them.
That
As
explains why I didn't know
women.
this.
So I download one of those apps, whatever, just on the whim, like, ooh, we could do this, and see what we got. So how this is going to work to make it accessible to everybody, I am going to send pictures into the group chat, and then we can all look at them and react to them at once.
Play on your phone. It's like Saturday night all over again.
Yeah, we played
Wait,
Jackbox
can you
on
do
Saturday
one
night.
by one.
Yes.
Okay.
So, because Sav is the only girl here, I'm going to do her first. Now, there's actually
Ladies
two.
first.
There's actually
I'm gonna
two.
look so hot.
There's actually two
I had
because
TikTok open. I apologize.
I had an option to do with a beard or without a beard.
Ooh.
So I did both. So this, what do you want first?
Do
Pick your
without.
poison.
Without a beard first.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Ah.
This so like distorted with her hair on her
I know.
shoulders.
Here's the bearded one. I did not touch these up or anything. These are naturally just with the filter.
To be honest, the second one, if I seen you like on some kind of sports picture on TV, I probably wouldn't like bat an eye.
I'm hot. Damn.
What would you rate your male self, Sav?
My male self is probably like a 7 out of 10.
Either preference, like does the beard bring you up or down?
Yeah, without the beard, I'm like a 2.
See, because that's kind of like a.
But that's, I think, because I look like my brother, and that's just
The
weird.
haircut's kind of douchey though.
Yeah, it really is.
Super douchey.
Yeah, I couldn't pick that. It just picked that oddly.
It's because I
enough.
had my hair in space buns.
All right, who wants to be next?
Brady.
Brady.
All right.
I want to see how bangable Brady is.
A what?
Bangable.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Brady.
Oh.
Now,
Oh.
showing this to my mom, and she
No.
agreed. You bear a resemblance to your mother in this picture.
A little, but
A
also
lot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Brady, looks like you had to drop your kids off at soccer practice soon.
Facts.
All right. So how do we rate Brady?
I don't know how to feel about this.
I'm
1
gonna
to
let
10.
him rate himself first before I give my comments.
You fucking yourself?
Absolutely not. Maximum of like a 2.
I was at least going to give a 4 just out of pity,
No.
but like,
Nope. I don't want your pity points.
okay.
Yeah, you get -3.
I don't deserve those.
Brady, you look like those girls that as soon as they take off their makeup, look like a butterface. It looks like you have caked on makeup in this picture.
One of my favorite parts about this one that didn't happen with us other three is that it still has part of his mustache.
Mhm.
I didn't even
I
realize
think
that.
that's what's throwing me off so
Yeah.
bad right now.
I
I
say,
didn't really zoom in on it. I just kind of looked at it from a
Say,
distance. So.
it worked for the rest of us, but not for him for some reason. I have no
I
idea
don't
why.
like. That's like the uncanny valley thing. I don't like this.
I'm gonna go
Alright.
with a 4 for Brady.
I'll do me
That's weird
first.
to look
then-
at.
Or me next.
Okay.
Brennan,
Okay.
you're Chinese?
Why do you look Asian?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that.
He looks like those girls that do my nails, bro.
So yes, Asian.
Yeah, I have no idea why.
I mean,
You look a lot like your sister too.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so.
I
But
don't see it.
I think Brady is cuter than Brennan.
I disagree,
I
but
don't care for the lipstick Brennan wears.
it's a little dark red. I mean,
It's not with my shade.
I
Yeah.
see Brennan being like a purple kind of lipstick guy.
I would beg myself. Yeah.
uh,
Now,
oh no.
now, Alex.
Oh God.
I bet you I'm a fucking MILF.
You look just like a cam girl.
I forgot about the cat ears and
Once you
everything.
sent in the picture with the cat ears, I'm like, oh yes.
Oh my god.
So when you sent me the asking for the headshot, I'm like, I have no fucking headshots. I'm sitting here at my computer gaming with my friends. So, bam, done. Next thing. Oh god.
The sad part is you look like you mildly look like someone who shares a last name with you.
I look like my cousin. Yeah, I know. I know.
It's
I do.
weird.
Yes, I look just like her.
Your nose is fucking huge in this picture.
My nose is
Wonder who
always
he
huge.
Wonder who he takes after.
Hmm.
Yes,
So how
my
did
mother
Ray
and I
Alex-
have a Jewish nose. Shut up.
You don't get any of the intelligence though.
Would you
So
fuck
how-
yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
Potentially.
Potentially.
After a few beers, for sure.
That kind of look in the face is not like after a few beers. It depends on who she is. For me.
Yeah. I don't think we got a overall response on me either. Am I the only one that would fuck myself?
Yes.
Okay.
You're the
Yeah,
one that
that's
would
fair.
fuck yourself.
Oh, I
Alright.
would fuck myself, but only if I have a beard.
Oh, there you go.
Only the beard.
She likes
Only
the way
the
it,
beard.
she likes the way it tickles her.
All right.
Aaron!
Now we need Aaron.
Oh God.
He's lucky he's out of arm's length.
Yeah, he is.
I look
Oh
like
my
a child.
Oh,
You know who you look like? You look like
Yes.
your ex-girlfriend.
Yes.
That's
I
messed
was
up.
just about to say
That's
that.
so messed up.
That's why.
You guys are all going into my suicide note tonight.
How does that happen?
That's why I
Oh
prefaced
my.
this. So I did Aaron's last night. I'm like my jaw literally dropped. I'm like, oh no.
Oh my god.
There's no way.
Exactly
Aaron!
like her.
How does that happen?
You just need to lose a couple teeth.
I'm sorry.
That's why I
No, I gotta rearrange a tooth.
That too.
You're right.
oh. That's
Oh
why I'm
my
prefacing
God.
Wow,
this
this
is
picture really makes me want to kill myself.
So, Aaron, would you
Fuck no! I'm having Vietnam flashback of the worst part of my life.
Everybody going to be a PTSD care.
Oh my.
The fact that we're laughing about this should make
I'm gonna burn my
Sav-
phone after tonight.
Oh god.
The fact that I'm laughing more than he is.
This is horrifying.
And once I
No,
saw that,
it should
You
make
know
you
the
a-
worst part about this photo? You can still see my Adam's apple on it.
like, can you really?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. There it
It
is.
should really make you appreciate your upgrade.
By 1,000%.
Yes.
I'm great. I
I almost
know.
shit myself when it spat out this
There's-
picture last night. I'm
what
like,
are the
there's no
chances of
way.
that?
Okay, I gotta save these in the chat. Like, these are not going anywhere. None of them.
The fact that like some of us kind of look like different people is kind of funny. You definitely look like your cousin.
Yeah, I 100% look like
I'm
my cousin.
horrified. I don't know about you guys. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night
You're gonna see this
sweating.
image
He
of
was
Terrifying.
so
I'm gonna-
excited for this too.
My-
He was so excited to see the girl version of himself.
And then it was that.
and now I'm off to kill myself.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
I do gotta say, whatever filter you got did a really good job. Just like,
I'm actually surprised by
yeah, how well it
did.
actually looks.
This is like a cheaper one. Like I tried the more expensive one, like a subscription that I can just cancel like right now. You know,
Yeah.
just to see which one did a better job. And really, this one, the differences were not that great that I should justify the more expensive one. So I just went with these.
You know what's really funny? The douchiest thing about Sav's picture is the fucking cross necklace on her.
Yeah, you know that guy's a player. Ugh.
Oh, you know he's just out there to try to get some fucking poon.
I don't know, Beard
Yeah.
Sav kind of looks like a douche. His haircut and everything.
I kind of
the-
look like a soccer player with a beard.
I don't disagree with you. I
And maybe
actually see
it's
what you're talking about.
maybe it's the jersey that I have on from my headshot.
It makes me
but-
think sports. But
Yeah.
Horse ball.
Sports ball.
No, you definitely look like a bowler in this picture.
Wonder why.
If Alex wouldn't have sent his picture first, I probably would have put a little more effort into like where I stood and like lighting and like. But Alex just fucking slapped a picture up real quick. It was like fucking same thing.
I knew I had a headshot somewhere.
So who
I
has
was
the
just
best
like-
picture then?
Not fucking me.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
can
say.
tell you which one's my favorite.
I was gonna
Which-
say for favorite.
I didn't have to ask who the worst picture was, so I say, yeah.
I don't know if there is a winner in this. I don't
No,
know if there's
there
a
is
best.
not.
I was
I am
asking
the
if there was
winner.
There's a definite loser here. I guess Sav is the only one who's happy with.
Yes, there was a
her
definite. There was a
true.
definite loser.
opposite gender
Yes.
itself. So
Definitely
I think
loser.
Aaron is the loser here.
yeah,
Big time.
Poor guy.
I don't know how that even works.
I keep looking at it like, damn. So,
oh man,
so
Aaron.
similar. The hair and everything.
God, I want to get a T-shirt with Aaron's picture of the girl on it.
let's talk to DW.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
You are gonna
He
die.
looks like he's about to kill Alex.
Yes.
I would, if you guys were to ever give me that for a gift,
Oh.
I will laugh my ass off and then light it on fire immediately.
Ooh.
You know what? Just for the story, you're on.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh my god.
That is such an odd
Brennan,
thing.
do you have any other topics we could talk about besides this one?
I gotta mention
I don't like this
There
anymore.
is-
Mom, I'm scared. Come
Mom,
pick
I'm
me up.
billions of people in this world, and out of the one person you
Yeah,
look
we
like,
get it, Brady. I look like the one person I hate the most in my fucking life.
Ah. Someone's a
Thank you for
little-
pointing out the obvious. Oh,
I just look like my mom. Ooh,
Is this-
scary.
This is why I didn't need to bring anything else, because this was going to charge the rest of the episode.
man, as if that one douchebag in the fucking Dodge Challenger didn't piss me off enough. I had to see that now. God damn it. This is going to be one shit fucking episode.
I don't know, I'm having fun. How about you guys?
That was worth it.
That was definitely worth it.
Mm,
Sav? Worth it?
Oh, yeah.
I could have lived without it.
You were so excited about it too.
I was, because I was so happy I got it right. And I was like, you know, I'm a bang myself. Fuck no. I'm not doing that.
I waited all day to see your response.
Ah, that's so fucking funny.
Problem is, you say you wouldn't, but didn't you technically?
Brady,
Yes.
if you want to leave here, Brady, do you want to look like a raccoon?
Meh.
Laugh
Sorry.
it up now because I'm not going to be able to take it later. I'll be a ticking time bomb at that point.
He's gonna get in my car and be like, "Shut the fuck up, go home." I can't deal with this shit.
No radio, windows all the way up, pissed off.
We're lucky that
Ooh.
he didn't just get up right now and leave.
I thought about it, legit thought about it.
Oh,
I could tell he was
my,
pissed. I was
no.
like, he's gonna walk out.
I think we all knew he was pissed as soon as we saw
The
that
fact
picture.
that all of us at the same time had this moment of realization of who that looked like.
Time out. Okay, I didn't see it at first. I'm like, God, I'm fucking ugly. And then you guys said I looked like her. I'm like, fuck, you guys are right. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck, I dated that?
The fact that you
Oh,
mentioned
God.
it was ugly beforehand is the best part.
Because I wasn't gonna say anything at all. I'm like, let them.
That's where
That was
mind
my
went.
first
Right
thought. I
away.
said,
as soon as I saw that, I was like,
familiar.
Brady. Hmm?
Guys, can I go home now?
You're free to do as you want. We live in a free country.
Guys, I'm going to need a ride. I didn't drive here.
Well, I'm not gonna leave. So.
Brandon, I'll be in the car.
Oh jeez.
Why is he not riding with me?
He wants to go.
He wants to leave now.
He wants to be alone.
He's not going to
Alright.
drag your fun down. I guess you get to stay.
So that's our job to drag your fun down, right?
There we go.
Oh no.
You guys do that every
Just when I
weekend.
salvage the mood in this room. For some
Just
of
let
us,
me
at
be
least.
happy for once, please.
I
Gary,
promise
now
I will
know
let you be happy
I was wrong.
at some
I
point.
messed up, and now you're gone.
All around me are familiar
You realize that
faces.
like my main thing is picking on people and getting them irritated, and it's so easy with you.
You know what?
Do you understand that I also just take everything to heart and I can't dish it back?
Don't take it to heart because I don't mean it.
I don't know if it's the fucking glasses, but I think Alex is probably the most bangable one here.
That's what I
Why
was,
is he bringing back the photos?
honestly, that's what I was thinking.
I'm not gonna disagree with him.
My initial reaction, like, woo. Ooh, woo.
So if
Brennan popped a boner as soon as he saw Alex's picture.
I mean, it's got like the cat ears and everything.
If it
like
would have
the
had
cam girl
pink
kind of
hair.
thing.
Aaron, he would have been against it if it was pink hair.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you're
okay.
right.
Ooh, woo.
So does that mean in an alternate universe where we all hang out, I am the hot chick that gets you guys all dudes and attention all
Maybe
the
so.
time?
Or I would be the hot dude.
You're dating Aaron.
Yeah, think about that. I didn't think about that.
Now we need somebody who can like Photoshop you two next to each other in the opposite gender.
Oh,
That's what we need.
body shots. We need to do body shots next time. Like,
What kind of alcohol we doing?
That's what I was thinking. Of myself.
Dickle?
Dickle?
Got some dickle right behind me.
Good old
Bay?
Dickle from a belly button. Lovely.
Damn it.
I already got my shirt off.
I got some dickle on my belly button.
Clean off a table. Let's go.
There's not
Just
enough
fucking-
room in here.
Look, this table in front of me.
Uh,
I just littered with beer and Coca-Cola cans.
Whose fault is that?
Here.
Brennan's.
yeah, definitely Brennan's fault.
Yeah. The
Mostly
several
mine.
cans of Miller Lite.
Because I mean,
Brennan's.
Baron over here has only a couple Budweiser bottles, a
Hey, if my county
mostly full can of the disgusting crap.
That's still in here. That's terrible.
what is
Yeah.
it? Oh.
It's still almost full. Every time it hits the table, I can hear it's
Nasty.
Yeah.
That's
you nasty.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's nasty.
Oh, jeez, that is.
Now.
You
do
shouldn't
that
have
too
brought
well.
that up so early, Brennan. You shouldn't have. Because I don't know what they could trump.
I like it.
I don't know
should've
how to
ended-
trump this.
We should
I
have
don't know what to
that
talk
so I
about.
could have fucking left.
Well, to be honest, I mean, the
Yeah.
room was kind of dead. I'm
It
like,
was.
You know
it
what?
was.
Let's bring this right up.
Yeah. You just went from like, oh, the room's at like a half to a 1. Let's just bring this to 13.
Like, I
feel like he keeps looking at it.
I think he's just staring at me. Are you going to masturbate to me later tonight?
Fuck, maybe. I don't know.
Somebody's got to, am I right?
Someone's
Hey,
gonna
I
bring
might
his
do it
happiness
myself.
up.
I mean,
That's not right.
But is it wrong?
I hope I'm hotter than girl version of Alex.
You are.
Okay, thanks. At least in Aaron's eyes, that's all I care about.
You guys, you know what that means? You guys can beat off to anything you want, and she won't judge you.
Okay.
Ah!
All right, well played. But I will admit, of all the pictures, I would say Aaron's looks the least like himself.
yeah, definitely.
If
does
it makes
not
you
look
feel
like
any better?
anybody- It does not look like you at all.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Most like another person.
That's
How
like,
Brennan's turns him into a different.
Race.
Different
Yeah.
race altogether. Like, it even.
And he's so white in the photo.
Let's say, because
Yeah.
I've got like the
You're
white
pale.
skin of an Asian girl.
You're not
like,
pale in real
yeah.
life.
No,
It's-
I'm not. Because I took it in the bathroom to get the best lighting.
That
I'm like, ooh.
that compliment you guys gave me by saying it looks nothing like me was like putting a fucking band-aid on a bullet hole. I just want you guys to
All right.
know.
Do you want us to dig the bullet out?
No, let's not go that far. I don't think I can take it.
You don't think you can take it? So, do you still have access to this filter?
Yes, I do.
Are you willing to take another photo without your hat on? Maybe it'll turn out
Oh my
better.
god, yes.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, send it
Maybe
to
this will
me.
pull the bullet out.
Send it to me, and we'll do a live reaction.
Take your hat off. I think that was part of your problem.
I was getting there.
Okay, I'm just.
I was getting there, Alex.
I'm
oh my
just saying.
gosh.
I thought you were gonna do the opposite way, and I thought you were gonna like, what if we take a picture of his ex and see if it looks like him? And
no. I don't want to put
the
anybody
excitement
through
on
that
your
torture.
face.
Yeah, nah.
I don't want to put anybody through that
Probably
torture.
has me blocked.
I would. feel
So I was
like
about
so.
to do some Facebook stalking real quick.
Hey.
I'm not blocked.
Like the resemblance
That
is
laugh.
uncanny. I mean, like,
I'm amazed by how well
Like,
this filter was able to remove your
seriously?
beard and
So-
stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
and did you see the hair on all of us? Like the hair for the girl hair is like actually.
Like it actually looks like Brennan's hair in his.
Yeah.
It's just so.
You two fucking knock it off over there.
I mean, he even does the lip thing as she did, like to cover up her teeth.
I don't want to fucking
You're
talk
not
about
wrong either.
it. I didn't know this was the fucking roast of Aaron tonight. Jesus Christ. I would have came with more alcohol.
As I said, content.
Hey, just feel better that you made good decisions in life. We could have been talking about you looking like your girlfriend right now, and you could still be in that hell. So
I don't think his girlfriend would be allowed at my house if it was her.
Solid.
Like I would not allow her at my house.
I don't blame you. Fuck.
You might if you were still dating her in that mindset like you were then. I'm glad you broke from it, because goddamn.
I was very utarded.
See, that's where he used his tards.
you got both ears. You're stuck.
Damn it.
Use both of them on her. I'm sorry.
Oh no, these two over here.
I don't know what it is.
These two are flirting over here is what's going on.
No.
Sav, you having a crush on Brennan now?
We about to turn this square into a pentagon.
Let's go.
Yes. Anyways,
Oh, you sending the new picture?
I haven't done it yet.
Oh.
So please discuss whatever you wish for now, and then I will send it to the group chat whenever.
Okay. So,
Oh, time out.
I don't know what the
Fun
fuck to
fact,
talk
she's
about.
Engaged.
what kind of... Okay, let me see the sucker that's dating this dumbass.
Hold on.
Oh, I've lost it. Do I just click on her? Oh.
I gotta see.
Oh.
Oh, both of them.
Oh, both of them.
You got to pass this over here.
It's bad.
Aaron, do you care
Aaron?
to see?
Aaron,
Oh,
you
my
upgraded,
goodness.
and the amount that you upgraded, she downgraded.
And the amount you upgraded, I like that. You put that really well.
Would you care to?
I don't need to see it. I can live at peace without it.
I think
Like-
you get a good chuckle out of it, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, like...
Okay, he definitely touched kids when he was.
Is that why? Is that why she's with, or he's with her?
He looks like he's 40.
Yeah. That's gross.
Yeah.
And I thought that wine was bad.
This has been a great episode for you, hasn't it?
Why is her
think?
mom
Uh,
still friends with her on Facebook?
I don't fucking
Next
know.
picture incoming.
Oh,
Oh. All
it's
right.
gonna be your redemption right here.
I don't pray very often.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Mine's not loading. Try this again.
You don't necessarily look like her anymore, but
Still not fucking her.
no.
No.
Yeah, you don't look like her anymore.
Nope.
You do look like you haven't washed your hair in a week, though.
I just took a shower.
Didn't say in real life, but give you very like scraggly hair.
I think they elongated his chin, and you can still see some of his beard. at
Yeah,
the bottom
the
of his
beard's
chin.
still there a little bit.
It looked like the Crimson Chin from fucking Fairy Odd Parents.
Yes,
The
you
crimson chin.
I'm also convinced it decided it was going to add like 100 pounds to your weight in this picture.
do. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
because
wasn't-
it's his beard. It looks like it's trying to elongate.
Probably right.
Yeah.
I thought your face was bigger than that, so it. You'll consider it better than the first one,
A
though.
lot better than the first one.
I mean, yeah.
was that more than just a band-aid on your bullet wound there?
It put Neosporin on it this time.
Oh.
No, I put fucking rubbing alcohol. That shit burns.
It burns, but at least it's good for it.
Yeah.
At least you're cute in real life as a boy.
At least I have that going for me. All right. Question is, would you rather fuck the opposite gender or the other person's normal gender?
What?
What?
Okay, Alex, would
I'm
you
not
rather
gonna
fuck
answer that.
female Brady or Brady?
Brady.
Vernon.
Wow.
Oh my. Well, I can't say that I would
Okay,
actually fuck Brady,
can-
so
You can't give me that kind of question and expect a response that is not that quick and fucks with someone else's head.
I wanted dumb answers.
That's what I thought.
Brady, I know you're wrecking your brain on this. You can stop.
Alright, this is going
Female for all
down.
of them.
This is going down a path too far, I believe.
I mean, Brady did say that he wanted to suck Aaron's ass this weekend. So.
Oh shit! Would
More
you
than
suck?
once, actually.
Yeah, multiple times.
Would you suck either female Aaron's ass, Aaron with an E,
And I almost have to just go with regular Aaron on this one because
Ooh,
female Aaron both downgrade. Heavy downgrade.
indeed, indeed.
It's the beard.
You hear that, Vernon? I'm fuckable.
Fuckable. Good.
Aaron, we've been dating for like, what, 6 years now?
Yeah, but after time, same shit just gets boring.
Well, I know. That's why you have Sav.
Oh jeez. Congratulations on all your success.
Alex is also lucky he's not within arm's length.
We mean
She
he
just
has
take
sap
their
too.
fucking heads and just bash them together like rocks.
Just you two.
And then during the middle of the bash, me and Aaron can turn to each other for
Oh no!
Was well played.
This episode.
I'm
This
sad I
episode.
didn't think of that.
Gotta love it.
I'm sorry, Sav. I did not mean for you to take that to heart. That is a joke, and I do not honestly
Ha
mean it.
ha ha ha.
I wish the best for both you and Aaron. Jesus fuck.
We'll admit, Sav, you've got some really good, like, random comedic timing every once in a while. Where, like, the stutter earlier, that laugh, it was good. I like it.
Thanks. Sometimes I don't try.
It's
Wasn't on
sometimes.
purpose.
What do you mean?
Wasn't trying to be funny.
I don't think she ever tries to be funny.
Hey,
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I guess I don't pick up on it then.
Yeah.
yeah, you're not the brightest.
No, I'm pretty tarded.
Jeez.
I'm gonna kill this fucker.
Go ahead.
I don't mean it bad to anybody when I say that kind of stuff.
No, I'm just calling myself dumb.
And just call yourself dumb.
But it's funnier to say tarded.
This is advanced dumb.
Yeah. I'm not just dumb. I'm
I'm-
dumb squared.
I would
He's trying to
say.
Emphasis on how dumb he really is.
Exactly.
Anyway, sports ball.
So how about
Back to
them
sports
Redskins?
ball.
Oh, I guess we can't say that anymore, can we?
Yes, we can. I still do all the time, actually.
I'm sure any fans pretty much.
I was about
Well,
to
that's
say.
part of the problem with their team is that they have no identity now.
Yeah,
Or
they're
the
just
mascot.
Washington now, right?
What's that?
They're just Washington now, aren't
Oh,
they?
they're the Commanders now. Just like a cheap-looking W. And honestly, once their shitty owner gets out of there, hopefully they go back to the old name.
I'm gonna doubt it, but
Well, that's the thing. It's not out of place for teams to do that anymore. Like the Blackhawks are keeping their name, but they do it under the guise of spreading awareness about how the name came about.
Well, do you know how the Cleveland Indians got their name?
I do not.
So, I forget when this was, but in the early days of baseball, back when they were the Cleveland Spiders,
The Spiders, yeah.
they
Great
were
name.
the
They were a thing.
first.
Love the Spiders.
Love
They
them.
were the first
MLB,
MLB team to have
NBA.
an Indian on it, and before any other team got an Indian on it other than them, they got a second one. And so one of the players made the joke, "Well, you might as well start calling us the Cleveland Indians." And so it became a joke between the players, and then at some point it switched over to their actual name.
I heard that too.
So it wasn't just like out of the blue sort of thing. It was because they were the first team to have not one but two Indians playing MLB baseball.
which is cool.
Yeah,
It's interesting. I doubt that very many people actually know about that.
I highly doubt anybody really
I
knows
think
about
it happened back in like the 30s or something.
that. Yeah, it was very early days. It was like,
Oh, it would have
before
been
Jackie
like
Robinson.
it would have been
Yeah.
before the 30s.
think so.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we're having the swing back, or everybody's changing back. You know, we got Save Norm. You know, we got that stuff coming back, and
well, I mean, even if Cleveland wanted to change their name, they should have just gone back to the Spiders instead of the fucking Guardians.
And like
that's a
nobody,
good point.
Unless you're from Cleveland, you don't know what a guardian is.
And the only reason I know what it is because you told me on the podcast
Yes.
when I complained about this before.
Nobody knows what a guardian is unless if you live in Cleveland or you looked it up.
I still don't. So you know,
There's a bridge that has 2 big pillars on it, and they call them the Guardians.
that sounds pretty stupid to me.
It is. Basically, there's nothing else interesting about their city, so they have to go to something like that.
Like the song says, our economy is based on LeBron James.
Exactly. Just like Washington, all they have there is corruption. So where are they going to go to? You know.
Isn't this Washington out of?
No, like Washington, the capital.
Like
That's where
DC.
that's where that team's out of.
Yes.
DC.
Really, I did not know that actually.
I did
The
not
only
know that.
time you're going to find a sports team that has the name Washington is from the state of Washington is either a college football or like college university. That's about it.
That's it.
Because normally they go by Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
I just thought it was a second team in Washington State.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
That makes their whole thing even dumber now.
Because they could have picked a lot of other options.
Yeah,
Yes, they could have.
I mean, God. We can sit here and think for 5 minutes and probably come up with a better team name than the Commanders.
Yeah, the Redskins.
Or that.
Exactly.
Like,
Literally,
just even a
that's-
Didn't
replacement
take long.
That's what
even
it
to
should
take
have always
place
been.
of the Redskins team name, we can come up with a better name than the fucking Commanders.
Because that's the thing, that it would have been different if it was, I don't know, like the Texans just came into being in like 2005 or whatever. This is a team that's been around since 1933 or 32.
But just now it started being racist.
Right. I mean, like, that's like 90 years of history of this franchise, and now they revert to this. Like, it's literally spitting in the face of your history as a franchise and the fans. You know, you have no identity whatsoever.
What, like, the Commanders is just a W. They don't even have a fucking logo.
No. Basically, it's actually just basically the W that they used whenever they were the Washington football team.
Maybe they should have gone to, like, the Revolutionaries or something like that. That would have been better.
Well, something better than Commanders.
Yeah. Like, they could have done,
The Washingtons.
they could have done that.
I like
that would have
that.
been good
I actually
too.
really
that
do
would have
like
been really
that.
good.
Yes.
As a like a meme name pretty much, but it still
Even as a regular football team, that would be a good name. The Washingtons, and they literally have Washington as their logo.
That would be awful.
he could be a good mascot. Come on.
I don't
You'd
know
be a
about
good
that.
mascot,
That would be
I think.
awful.
Didn't he own slaves?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that wouldn't work.
Most of our
either.
founding fathers did own slaves.
Yeah. So that wouldn't work either.
Yeah, we shouldn't really judge them based on what was normal at the time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
that
I
was
know, but
okay,
I'm just,
legal,
I'm just saying,
normal.
like,
I know.
people today still would throw a fit about the name.
I know.
Like 100 years in the future, let's say it becomes illegal to smoke or vape, and people hate people that smoked or vape now that are like big historical future figures. Then
well, I don't
that's just
quite
stupid.
think equating vapes to slavery is a
No,
good
but-
idea.
the normal come up with something better. Then that's
just
normal
saying.
now.
I'm just saying.
I know.
I think
But-
we can make just an accurate
Yeah,
talk about.
I don't know how to
that.
make
You know
it
what it'll
accurate
be
because I
100
don't-
years in the future?
I don't know how it'll be.
It'll
100.
no. It'll
I'm
be
just saying.
the marginalized people that'll want repayment for how they were treated. Gonna be pedophiles.
Yeah.
They're starting
Well,
to come around. They're trying
I mean,
to be
that's
called
actually happening already.
minor
so
attractive people. They'll be called
No,
maps.
they're pedophiles.
It's all about normalizing the weirdest shit. Literally.
It is.
Like
All
I
it
don't.
is.
It's like I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you want to be trans, but don't push this on kids, and don't touch kids.
It's pretty easy. Just don't touch kids.
Yep.
Don't jerk off to kids, and don't touch kids. It's all you got to do. It's not that hard.
Anyway, thank you for coming to our TED Talk. Anybody else have anything different to contribute?
Oh wait, anybody else have anything intelligent to
There we
contribute?
go. There we go.
2+2
is chicken.
I'll just mute myself now.
I didn't say you had to mute yourself. I just wanted to get on a different topic.
But would I argue if you did? I mean,
before
Well,
we
I
head
don't have
down
really-
a different rabbit hole.
I don't have any other rabbit holes currently. I haven't dug myself down any.
And was I the one that actually brought something to this episode that was gonna?
Hey, me. Well, I guess I was
say-
going to
There
say
we
me and
go.
Brady, but
He's trying to
I
drag
brought
me
two
into this.
things.
Yeah, but they killed the conversation.
Yeah, it's just because Sav doesn't like them.
Room was dead.
Because everyone is uncomfortable because Sav doesn't like them.
have
So,
What's going
you
on
want
over
to change
there?
the subject and talk about something instead of looking at nails and whatnot?
Are you looking at nails, really?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Man, you're
I
such a
was letting
woman.
you
You know
guys
that?
talk about whatever you were talking about.
I have this great idea.
Oh.
Let's come up with our favorite SpongeBob moments.
Oh, yeah!
Never would have thought of that.
What was
I
your
don't-
favorite childhood TV show growing up?
SpongeBob.
Childhood
could've-
TV
yeah.
show? I don't
Other
really-
than freaking SpongeBob.
You asked what my favorite show was.
Okay,
If you
Brennan.
gotta, if you gotta pick
Brennan.
a second, then
Oh, jeez.
trying to
Mine
think
was
of one
Dragon
that's-
Tales.
Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales is not
forgot
near.
about Dragon Tales.
Tales, come along.
that came like I remembered the name and I was like trying to put a picture to it, but I know exactly
I
what
wish,
you're talking about.
I wish with all my heart to
Cheese and
fly
Pete's.
with the dragons in the land apart.
You were opening up some memories here that I don't remember. Like I haven't
I
thought of
remember
this
that show.
in forever.
Oh my god, that was my.
Wasn't that on
childhood.
PBS? Like,
Yeah,
Okay.
PBS.
so it was the kind of early
Uh-huh.
before cable
For
kind of
five
stuff.
viewers like you.
Yeah,
If we're bringing up that early of a TV show, The Boomafoo and Roly Poly Oly.
Mm-hmm.
I liked Cyber Chase a lot.
Cyber Chase
I
was good
love
too.
Cyber Chase.
Cyber Chase was good.
Speaking of all those farmers
Forgot
TV
about
kids.
Cyber Chase.
Did anybody watch Wow Wow Wubsy, or is that just me?
Nope.
That was a little late in our
Mhm.
like kid lifetime, but yes, my sister used to love it, so it was on during the summer. And now I have the song in my head. Thanks.
Wow Wow Wubsy, Wubsy Wubsy, wow wow.
Yes. That is stuck in my head.
Damn.
I hope it stays in there for eternity. Piece of shit.
It won't be eternity until someone else mentions another song and it just
Spider Pig.
Spider Pig.
Does
Does whatever a Spider Pig does.
my brain is like a radio and you pick the station by just hearing something similar to a song and I don't get to pick what's on. It just starts playing. And then that plays until someone else says something else.
A cold sun.
Oh, that one's a good one to get stuck there. That's done that a lot.
Brennan.
Aaron?
I was going to ask Brennan what his was
Oh,
first.
Brennan?
Oh, jeez. I'd say SpongeBob was one that I watched the most. After that, I don't know, like, I liked Fairly Odd Parents. That
That was
one I
gonna
watched a
be
lot.
my actual like favorite pick from the time.
That or Jimmy Neutron between that one, the other one.
Yeah.
I didn't watch as much of Jimmy Neutron.
See, all
My
the good
brother
shows
did,
I
so I
couldn't
did.
watch.
Right.
I was stuck with Wizards of Waverly Place, Sweet Life
Oh my
on
god,
Deck.
that was
These
my
are still pretty
shit.
good. You're not.
I did not enjoy them near as much as I enjoyed Fairly Odd
Me and
Parents.
Brennan talked about this on Friday. Damn, Debbie Ryan.
Ooh, man, is she fine?
Yes.
You missed out.
no.
We were
Oh,
talking.
come on.
There's so many prettier.
We were
Mm,
Disney
okay.
actors.
You want to bring up the
at that
let's-
certain age. We were like, she was like the perfect.
Just
We
bring
gotta
up the
talk about-
same. What was that question we were talking about on Friday?
Well, we got to talk about celebrity crushes on Friday.
Yeah.
Like
We also
our
started
crush
talking
would
about
be.
underrated celebrities. I guess.
Yes.
Hardy.
Mine is both, actually.
Hardy.
Hardy.
I could have guessed that.
Michael
Yeah.
Hardy.
We could have guessed that from a
Yeah, that
mile
was
away.
very hard.
He's so hot.
How about you, Aaron? Your celebrity crush?
Michael Hardy's wife.
She is fine.
Lainey
He's
Wilson.
so hot.
What's that?
Lainey Wilson.
Lainey Wilson. That's another one. Scarlett Johansson.
Ooh, okay.
Good pick.
Okay.
Good pick.
Other than that, I don't think of anything.
So you only have to pick one.
Yeah.
Well, you brought up Lainey Wilson.
Well, I was just trying to jog your imagination, whatever, you know.
What was your show?
Yeah, we kind of got.
We
Oh,
my
missed
show?
you.
Oh god. Oh god, there was two. There's Phineas and Ferb.
That was a good one.
Good
Didn't even
pick.
think about
That
that
one
one.
was up there. And then I watched a lot of iCarly.
I did watch that a lot.
Only
as a kid
for
as well.
I
Gibby.
did too.
Gibby's awesome.
Gibby was fucking hysterical.
Gibby.
Towards the later parts in the show, you could realize how much he actually like grew up.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing the difference.
Yeah. Just the part where he's falling from the building. Gibby!
Gibby's cool.
He is indeed.
Anybody watch Zoe 101?
I did.
Nope, I did not watch that
Loved
one.
Zoe 101.
That was kind of.
That was.
We were kind of young.
It was like
That-
a tween age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still did watch it occasionally.
They took that off Nickelodeon and put it on
Teen Nick.
Teen
Teen
Nick.
Nick, yeah.
That and Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh was not
Drake and
bad.
That's
Josh
a
was
good one.
That
That's
was a
good
shame.
show. I watched Degrassi, but I don't know if anybody knows what Degrassi
I have
is.
heard of Degrassi, but have I seen it? I'm not.
No
sure.
idea what that is.
I remember seeing it on TV, like seeing because we had like Dish, so you could see what was on each
Yeah,
channel. I remember
yeah.
seeing Degrassi. Past that, I
It
know
was
nothing
like
about it.
Glee, but not as.
I
It
would-
was Glee for teens.
I would hate to admit that I've seen more Glee than I would like to admit.
I have not seen. Really
My mom
much
used to watch it
anything.
a bunch.
What?
Uh-oh.
That's my stupid fucking comment. You were like, it's like Glee, but not. I was like, Glee?
I was gonna say Fabulous.
That too.
I don't know.
Man.
Okay.
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay, all right, question.
I'm confused.
Favorite childhood movies?
Ooh,
Oh, movies.
Sky High.
great pick. I will not disagree with
That's a
that.
good one.
Would have never thought of that though.
Would have never thought of it.
I love that
I watched
movie.
that movie so many times as a kid.
Mhm.
They played it a lot though. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll let
just
you
on
guys
it.
go first. I want to go last.
Like as a kid, like I loved Pirates of the Caribbean, and like the '90s Batman movies.
do I
Like-
have to pick something that was like a kids movie, or
No.
can I just
No,
pick
stuff
what I
like
was-
that you watched when
from
you
your
were a kid.
childhood.
Austin Powers. Favorite
Well,
movie when I was
guess
4.
that was when you were a kid. Yeah,
Yeah.
We were allowed to watch whatever we wanted.
Yeah, we were too.
Aaron.
Shrek for sure.
That's fair.
There
That's
you go.
fair.
There you go.
yeah. What else is there? Open season.
We talked about that the other day. I
Yes,
fucking
we
love
did.
Open season. Yes,
we did
I
talk
do.
about it the other
Animated
day.
movies, that's probably going to be my top of the list.
What else was there?
Over the
I feel like
Hedge. We
Over
talked
the
about
Hedge was
that.
up there too. I love the video game that they made of that. That was the shit.
You still have that?
I'd have to look for it.
I
and
might have to check that out.
I
if you
doubt
do.
it works. If I do have it, I really doubt it works.
Well, I'll have to bring my PlayStation 2 and open season the video game over, and we'll have to check that out.
Oh,
I hear
God.
stream.
Stream
no.
open season on PlayStation 2.
Oh no.
I remember for the longest time I played Open Season 2, and I thought something was wrong with my disc, but it turns out when I set it up, I accidentally picked French.
Oh
So
no.
that's why I couldn't understand anybody.
That is hilarious.
Alex, what
Movies.
was
Did
your
you go?
movie?
Yeah, she said Sky High.
I said
Yeah,
Sky High.
I forgot about that. So I got 2,
okay.
and I highly doubt either one will surprise you. Star Wars Episode 2: Attack of the Clones. I have
Okay.
watched it so many times that now I can't stand to watch it.
Oh,
And the
Why-
Blues Brothers.
That's a
Yeah.
great
Blues
movie.
Brothers. Yeah.
I
Blues
Blues
Brothers.
Caddyshack too.
Caddyshack.
I
Well,
didn't
I
get
mean,
to
it's
see
like-
Caddyshack when I was a kid, but
A
I
kid
got to see
movie.
Blues Brothers.
Like one that you
Right.
watched as a kid.
Yeah. No, like Dad would watch it in front of us, and so we just sit there and watch it too.
Did I ever tell you guys the story about the first time I ever cussed?
Yes.
I
Actually,
think-
we
I
heard
believe you
this
did.
at trivia the other week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, your dad told us a story.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was
Mhm.
hilarious.
Well, you heard it right from the horse's mouth there. Sweet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I still
The
think
way
it's
only
fantastic.
he can tell it.
guess
Another
we'll have-
show? Sorry.
Go ahead.
But another show I was obsessed with was Cake Boss.
Oh,
Mom used to watch it a
Cake
lot.
Boss.
I forgot about that show.
Carlos. Baby.
Brennan's mom's over here. Like I could make that.
My mom
cake.
was the
Yeah,
Cake Boss.
she is Cake Boss.
Yeah.
She is Cake Boss. Well, not
buddy.
anymore.
Not
She
anymore.
was.
Oh, stress off her
Retired
shoulders
Cake
there.
Boss.
There we go. Retired Cake Boss.
Now
That would
she
be
just goes on
something
the
Teal-
show and just acts like Gordon Ramsay with all the people who are trying to make cakes.
That
She
would be
could.
something TLC would do. Like they would just
Mm-hmm.
come out, a year from now, retired cake boss.
Ugh.
Just because
TLC was my
my mom watched a lot of TLC.
John and Kate plus
Oh
8.
man, I got tired of seeing that.
Oh my god, what it was? There was another one.
My mom watched a lot of what's the one? The one with there's 4 weddings and they all go to each other's wedding.
It's called 4 Weddings.
Oh damn!
Whoops.
But I watched that too.
You watched
Yeah,
that
definitely.
a lot.
Or Say Yes to the Dress.
You watch that a lot as well.
I believe my mother still watches that show.
You guys
Oh,
want
my mom
Doesn't
will
surprise
occasionally.
me.
the most feminine night I ever had in my life was right
Oh.
after my best friend got engaged. I went to her house to help her try and figure out some wedding stuff.
Oh no.
There was a Yes to the Dress marathon on. We watched Yes to the Dress till 8 in the morning.
I love it.
No.
By the end of it, I started giving comments.
I love that.
I felt like I needed to go murder something to earn my masculinity back.
Like that one night, my dad was suddenly like he was drunk enough that he would just drink whatever, and he just started drinking nothing but wine. And I was like, "Excuse me, sir, I'm gonna have to take your man card."
No, like I remember telling her the next day, I feel like I need to murder something so that way I can gain my manhood back.
You're gonna have to prove that you can be a man still. We're gonna have to send you out into the wilderness for 2 weeks, and you're just gonna have to survive.
Fine by me. If I
Come back
die,
a
I
heathen,
die.
war paint.
Come back with a
Carrying a buck over his back.
He's got like
No.
a bearskin cape going on. Like
the bear's head is literally right on top of mine. And it's not even like properly clean. There's still blood dripping from it.
you're good now. You're good.
You're good, man.
Oh hey, take it easy.
No, I think a lot of people like to, whenever like I get out of my car, they probably think like, why does he drive that fucking car? Because I drive such a small ass car.
That's true.
But here's the thing. I keep my masculinity because it's a stick shift.
Here we
do.
go.
Loopholes.
Man, what do? I drive a Buick, and it's an automatic.
And you're just an old person.
Okay, settle down, Grandpa.
But I've never been pulled over.
You better knock on wood, motherfucker.
Just
Dude.
kidding.
I have yet to get a ticket from being pulled over.
No, you better knock on wood, motherfucker.
Woo!
Me and Brandon are the only ones over here that has tickets.
Both of my Buicks
We're the only
have
ones?
been.
I've gotten tickets, but never after I've gotten pulled over.
Oh.
I have never
But
gotten.
I guess
a
I got
ticket.
one ticket.
Is that an underage?
No. I wrecked my van.
Oh,
Failure to operate?
Yeah.
My dad.
Improper backing, actually.
Oh, yeah.
so what's that, like a $20 fine and a slap on the wrist?
$20 fine, $80 or $90 in court fees, 6 months with only driving to work and school.
You got 6 months for that?
Yeah.
I guess you were just 16.
I was literally had my license for a month.
Yeah.
Damn.
My dad, he, like shortly before I got my license, he drilled it into my head that I have never had a speeding ticket, so I expect you to be the same way. I expect that never to be a problem. And then, like a couple months later, he got his first speeding ticket. And as soon as the cop walks out or away from the window, I've never had a. I just start mocking him. I've never had a speeding ticket. I expect you to be the
should've just
same way.
leaned over to him and be like, so does that mean I can get a speeding ticket?
I did say that to him.
First time.
You know how my dad reacted to me getting a speeding ticket? Kicking me off the family car insurance. Because it was me, Cam, and my dad all got speeding tickets within like a 2 or 3 year span.
Oh no.
I had no idea my dad got a speeding ticket, but I knew Cam did. I think he was going like 11 over, maybe. I don't remember.
Not a terrible amount.
I think I was going the fastest.
I did all the correct things to make my parents' insurance as cheap as possible. Like when my parents were like, "Don't get any tickets," sure, I'll do that. When they said, my mom was like, "You don't get on honor roll this next quarter or whatever, we're gonna have to start making you pay for your insurance. But if you do, you're good to go." I got honor roll, did the thing I needed to. Like, it ended up working out really well for me.
Yeah. No, because it was just I was just paying for truck insurance at the time, and then I got the ticket, and then I had to pay for my car. I was like, okay, that's fine. It'll be an extra $50, $60 a month to add my car to the plan. And then I got the speeding ticket showed up on my car insurance, and I'm up to $180 a month on car insurance.
Woo!
Yeah.
See, I got lucky in all of my stuff that happened before I was 18. So
That
none
all
of it
wipes?
showed up. All wiped. I think it was there for a year for my parents' insurance, and that was it.
Must be nice.
It's also nice when you're the oldest and the next youngest is 3 years younger than you, so you have plenty of time to recover before they have to start paying more.
That's true.
That, and I have this odd thought that your younger brother probably has more likely chance of.
I'm honestly surprised, from what I've heard, he hasn't got a speeding ticket yet.
Maybe you are the fuck up child. All right.
I am the first one. You know, you throw the first pancake away.
This is just the test child. We're getting it figured
Yeah.
out yet.
Testing. Bastard.
Ow.
How'd that hurt you?
And me, Brennan, and Alex all understand how that works. Aaron, on the other hand,
He's the
I don't know
youngest.
about you. I don't know how you're.
I think you're the youngest as well, aren't you? Are you middle?
I'm older than
oldest.
Aaron.
No,
No,
he's talking
in
about
your
your
family,
family.
siblings.
Oh, in my family? Yeah.
He's them.
So you were the firstborn?
No, I'm
No,
the
she's the
youngest.
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 Do you not understand how youngest works?
Brady, do you need to go back to English class?
No. That was terrible.
I am the youngest in the room, yes.
I'm the last one on my parents' insurance. That's how old all my other siblings are.
Yeah. I'm still on my parents' insurance, so I ain't going to say anything.
Me too.
I'll be on it till I turn 26.
Same.
I'll be on it until very soon because my sister's leaving and my mom says it's going to cost the same, so I have to leave.
Good luck
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, because my parents said, your siblings both got off when they were 26, so we're not going to make you get off any earlier.
No, Mom and Dad told me it doesn't cost me any more to keep you on until you're 26, so might as well stay on. The only
Yeah.
time it'll get cheaper is when gets off. Damn it. And then my youngest brother will have to stay on.
We were doing so good.
He gets on us for saying names.
I'm just going to start saying all the names I know in my head.
Aaron, anybody else? You want to get off your chest?
All right,
while
that's
we're
the
at
end
it?
of the episode. See you guys later.
I'm going to start describing my family tree in description.
Right.
Okay, that was one mistake.
Yeah, and I make one mistake and I get my ass ripped.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Yeah, me
and I'm
too.
ripping my own ass in my head right now. You want me to
guys
start doing
thinking
it out
what I'm
loud?
thinking, gang up on Alex.
Go ahead.
Alright, let's kick
gang
his
up on me.
ass.
You guys have less of a reason to game up on me because you don't have to go and edit. I thought this was going to be an easy episode to edit, and I had to go screw it over for myself.
Yeah, it was actually being a pretty good episode for editing wise.
Yeah, it would have been a very easy episode to edit.
I almost said Aaron's last name. Fun fact. I stopped myself, though.
I caught
Good.
you. I caught that you were about
I
to say
said,
my
Aaron,
name.
I swore for a little bit Brennan was just going to say my birthday.
Nope.
Like right at the beginning there, I was like, damn, he's going to go straight in on it, huh?
How dumb do you think I am?
He's going for the kill shot.
But you were just like, I don't know, you were getting really close to it. And I was like, oh.
Might as well list off
Are you
address,
kidding me,
social security
Alex?
number.
What?
Your fucking pen.
What about it?
It's
Got a
free.
stylus on the end of it, you fucktard.
That's funny. I didn't even think about that when you said
I
it.
didn't even think about this pen. I didn't even know this pen had one on it because all the ones I'm thinking of were at this end.
What's the big deal?
Do you want it now?
She wanted to use it
Thanks,
on.
Brady.
She wanted to use it on Saturday when we were playing Jackbox games, and I
Oh.
told her I didn't have any that had it because all the ones that I could think of, I've torn apart because I fidgeting with it. I didn't think of this pen because this pen sits in here for a reason because it's a nice pen.
It
It
is a
stays
nice.
in
I
here.
have the same one, but it's gray. I love that pen.
This is like the new, when companies get
We're talking about
branding
fucking
pens
pens
Yeah.
now,
This
Brennan.
is the new one.
It's my favorite pen
What is his-
to use.
What has this podcast gone to?
I'm sorry.
I
what
think
do-
we've
what
run
do
out
you want
things
to
to
talk
talk
about?
about.
So on this
Aaron?
week's
I think
episode
it's time to
of pen
head out
review,
because Savannah's tired.
And we all are on Sav's schedule.
Evidently so.
Yeah. I got a new
Honestly, we-
job. I
We
haven't-
peaked about.
We
Whenever
peaked
my
about
segment
30
came up,
minutes
and
in,
then-
so it's kind of hard to keep this
Yeah.
going. Like, I had no idea what to talk about after you brought the pictures up. Like,
Well, what else were we gonna talk about beforehand?
I don't know, but I'm just saying. Since then, I've just been like, I can't. We climax. We're just now cuddling.
He is stuttering.
Just now cuddling.
Time out,
Ew.
time out, time out.
Ew.
He is stuttering while he said the word climax. That means he was climaxing as he said the word climax.
Got it.
Any horror?
That was a good one. That was a good one. So you guys want to call it here? A little bit of a shorter episode, but
Sure, you unplug the socials.
sure, you
And
can find
everything?
us on
Part 2?
Twitter.
Part 2.
We already did it.
I know.
Well, but
Okay.
it's
I was
nice to
just
remind
saying
them.
part 2.
Beginning and end.
We need to get
fine.
in the habit of doing it at the beginning and the end.
Okay.
Alex,
You can find us on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram as BL Hooligans. You can find us on Twitch, YouTube, and Spotify, and other podcast formats as Borderline Hooligans. And if you are wondering if we are on any social media platform and you haven't heard in this episode so far, or any other episode, just look it up. If we're on there, you'll find us, I'm sure.
okay. On that note,
Bye.
Lick my balls.
Snaggletooth.